Good evening, good evening. You know, I was just about to get to the point where I was pretty sure that Steam wasn't going to work. But it came on just in time. So, yeah. We got a game of Blood Bowl. I did say I was going to try and do the setlist team mission again today, and that was actually the plan, it really was, but life got in the way, because life can be a bastard like that sometimes. And I don't really think I'm going to have time to do it tomorrow as well. Just let me sign in, that's why the screen's gone black. But I think I'll try and do it on Thursday. I'll try and at least start the 10th mission. Oh, did that work? Okay, oh, there we go, we're on. But no guarantees, but I'll try and at least get that done. Oh, it would have to actually open this on my tablet, wouldn't it? As well. Oh god, he's already sending me an invite. Okay, well, let's accept it. I am actually like 2 minutes late, to be fair to him. So, the Kislevite team, the Never Forgotten, are taking on some Dark Elves. Neville and the Helicopters, I think they're called. And we got 100 seconds, let's have a quick look. So, one Witch, and a couple of Blitzers. Alignment with block. Blitzer, a leader of all things. Yeah, nothing too terrifying here. Having a look at my team as well, sorry. Yeah, we got a Blitzer out. I forgot about that. Oh well, we'll manage about. We got a loner for this game then. Yep. We'll take a babe, and we'll play some Blood Bowl. I guess I want him in game chat because, like I said, I'm a little bit later than I would normally be because I was having problems with Steam. But anyway, for anybody watching at the moment, thanks for hanging out. How's your evening or day going? Or really early morning if you're in Australia and watching me for some reason or something. Maybe you've got insomnia, I don't know. Yeah, so Samm is new to me. I've never played him before. I think he's new to the season in general. To the league in general, I should say. So I don't know. I don't really know what to expect from him, to be frank. But no, that's true for a lot of coaches when I first play them, I guess. So just same as any other time, I guess. And I guess we are. Yes, we're defending. Okay, let's get this on then, and let's see what we got. We got block here. Okay, not so scary. So, we'll save our own block lineman, and we'll also keep a... Tell you what, I'm going to go for a really weird setup. Why, you might say? I don't know, I would respond. Because it feels like the right thing to do. There you go, there's our weird setup. I'm still considering what to do for next season of ICBBL, actually. I think I'm only going to play the one team, to be honest, and I might play a serious team. I know, boo, but I don't know. I'm actually getting tired of the silly side of the game, so maybe I should play a serious team just to see if I still want to play, and then I'll know within like 7 games that it's not something I want to play anymore, so maybe I'll take an extended hiatus from Blood Bowl again after that, but yeah, I'll give it a go at least and see. I don't know, see if I get a slightly different feeling when playing a more serious team, I suppose. I'm probably going to play an Orc team, because that's, well, that's the team that I know best. I have signed up for the Brass Cup, though, which is a mixed cup. Well, mixed teams are allowed, it's not specifically a mixed cup, but mixed teams are allowed, and I'm talking about ICBBL, where we play, so if you are a Blood Bowl coach and you're looking for somewhere friendly to join, by all means follow the link and come join us. We're on round 6 of 7, so in 2 weeks there will be a new season, and I say that mostly for the YouTube crowd because I don't know, more people watch this on YouTube, funnily enough, than they do on Twitch. Everything else I do is the other way around, but for Blood Bowl it seems to be more a YouTube thing. So, I don't know. Yeah, real orc team is an option, though I may wait until the signups actually start, see if there's any kind of pattern showing in the early couple of days, and then play a somewhat serious team that's less well populated. Because generally speaking, I do follow that rule when I don't ask the audience to first. I don't want to reset up. When I don't ask the audience to to vote for whatever team I'm playing, I tend to pick a team that is the least populous amongst the crowd. I actually thought I was going to get that with Kislev, but Kislev became very popular this season for some reason. I mean, Kislev in general is not a popular team, but it's had a pretty good run in this season of ICBBL for some reason. Push, push, push. Come on, Victor's been at this a while. Don't break his back. He does that himself sometimes. Huh. Hot laptop already. Weird. It's actually been off for a while. That's a strange one. I know that I was talking about replacing the laptop for ages, and I obviously still want to, but it's just not an option at the moment. I don't even want to know how expensive stuff is here at the moment. I just realized that I left the sound on my tablet. That explains a lot. Hopefully that wasn't in the background for the whole time, but I've just turned it off. You may have been able to hear it, I guess. It's the problem with headphones. You can't hear what's going on around you sometimes, unless it's like a really loud bang. What was I saying? Yeah, computer. So yes, it's just not an option at the moment, and well, I don't even want to know how much they cost, because even looking at things like guitars, for example, you gave me this guy to hit. Nice. Even looking at guitars, for example, when one of my students was looking to buy a bass, the price was going up during our lesson. He was checking the shop, and the price of the bass that he wanted was literally going up every 10 minutes by around about 4,000 rubles, or about I don't know what it's worth now, to be honest, but at the time that's like €4, $4, £4 every 10 or so minutes. And by the end of the lesson, it was like 3 times more expensive than he was originally going to pay. So needless to say, he didn't buy that. He bought a different one, and the next day that one was twice expensive too. So we live in a fun economy at the moment. Wow, we're going for the bear. I like it. It's a slight overcommitment, but I like it. Maybe I really do smack the leader then. Maybe. Kind of depends where the bear ends up, I guess, and how the bear ends up. Well, he got her down. Come on, Babushka. You'll be fine, yeah? Yes, she will. So, stand up, Luna. Stand up, Babushka. Get you here. Get you here. You here. You here. You here. Let's keep them all on their toes here. You just in the background here. You just in the background here. And you're going to do the smacky. We'll try at least. Oh. Well, alright then. I guess we stay. It would have been nice to follow, but we can't really afford to follow. No, we can't really afford to follow, it's fine. That was a quick turn. That was a very quick turn, actually. And yes, we continue the nights of at least having one drink to help me sleep, because I wouldn't be doing so otherwise. Sounds like a pathetic excuse, but I kind of have to point it out just because I actually want to make sure that I'm aware of it. That's why I keep saying it, actually, and bringing attention to it, because obviously I know that can be dangerous, but yeah, I want to make sure that I'm consistently aware of it. And I have limited it to 1 now, finally. It was more before. So, you know. But yeah, with things that are going on, yeah, I think it's clear. I won't say more. But, yeah. I'm still not sure where Neville comes from in the Neville and the helicopters description. There's probably a story there that I'm just not aware of, but all the rest of them are literally named helicopters. That's pretty clear. But I'm not sure what the Neville references. Maybe it's a no, I don't know. I don't even want to speculate. I don't know what Neville represents. Something interesting, I'm sure. Sorry, it's taking socks off. That was much harder than it needed to be. I forgot that I still had them on, but I can feel the heat. Okay. Leaving the witch a little bit exposed, which is good for me. Yeah, I got an arm break out of it though. Fair enough. And an injury. Is that an Apo? That is not. Okay, down to 1 catcher. I didn't give him too much of a choice, but at the same time, it's quite an aggressive dark elf approach so far, which is very interesting. Oh, we could sideline actually. Then it's not so exposed. Yeah, fair enough. Maybe getting a leap in already then. I suppose it depends. This guy's free, and then we'll see what the rest of these guys do. He's going nowhere. Dodging is dangerous for everybody but this guy. I mean, he can do it anyway, but you know, it's gonna be. I got some chances to stop it. Let's say that. That's still a 1 dice. If you want that to be a 2 dice, you didn't do enough. Right. We got that dodge done. Oh, we're taking the 1 dice. Alright then. That's fine. Oh, he ran out of time. That was unfortunate. That's not what you want to see. Right. Stand you up. You're doing that. I already know you're doing that, so let's do that. Okay. Follow then. Well, that's going to be a 1 dice now, but fine. No, we're not going to get the witch. I was thinking about it, but we're not going to get the witch. Need to use the loner, unfortunately, but it worked out. Worked out very well, actually. Hey, Shores, how's it going? Alright, that's 1 for 1. So... no, I still can't make that a 2 dice. I can at least make that a 2 dice for next turn, though. So then we'll take this. Alright. Follow. And then we'll take this. Good. Follow. Then we'll take this 1 dice. And we'll reroll it. Alright, it's better. Well, Mighty Blow had a chance of doing a thing, but didn't want to this turn, apparently. Right, I've given him the space now, so he can actually rearrange however he wants to. Or he can come and start a fight. I suppose it's up to him. Good enough, I got a blister on my fingers again. I feel it when I type. Oh god, don't type then. Use the power of telepathy to think your stuff. Yes. Because that technology exists. I don't know, use text-to-speech. Speech to text. Text-to-speech. What? Text from speech. I don't know what it's called. TTS. Yeah, text-to-speech. Why the hell is it called text-to-speech? No, I mean the other way around, that's why. Because I mean, yeah, I mean, use a microphone to type, so I don't actually mean TTS. That's why it's called TTS, because it's something else. Never mind. I'm having one of those days where my brain fell out about halfway through, if that's not clear. Can't use the blisters these days, not many spots in my hands where I haven't had them. Is that down to the, I want to say machinery that you work with, or is it you just get blisters sometimes for fun, or do you smoke or something? No, you don't smoke, so... And I don't know, if you got blisters from smoking, you're probably not doing it right. So, yeah, like I said, my brain fell out earlier today. Around about the time I was teaching my last student, that's when my brain just went, no more. Oh. Gymnastics, okay then. Yeah, okay, that explains it. That explains it well. Well, I mean, much worse things can happen in gymnastics than blisters, but definitely a thing. Yeah, it's kind of like climbing, I guess, where you put a lot of pressure on dry skin and a lot of friction. Sure. Or riding a bike if you do it for long enough, same problem. Or like standing in a boiler or something, but that one's less likely, I think. I don't think most people do that one. Yeah, makes perfect sense. Getting blisters from gymnastics, I guess. No, stay. Stay. There we go. Oh, still got some beer. Okay then. Hey-ya! I've fallen once or twice too, injured my shoulder once, and scraped my back too. Yeah, I believe it. I mean, I probably should have started by asking what gymnastics you do, to be fair, because if you do artistic gymnastics, you're probably fine. Is it called artistic gymnastics? I don't know. I'm not good on gymnastics. Let's make that abundantly clear. But there's two basic types of gymnastics, yeah? The one where you do all the flippy stuff, and the one where you have like a ball and a chain and stuff. Chain, not so much. A ball, a stick, a scarf, all this kind of thing. Whoops. I suppose you can get blisters from both, though. Sure. Theoretically. Right, should we do something about the ball? We probably should, shouldn't we? Should we? I don't know. Should we? Maybe. Yes? No. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Let's smack him. Okay, we're not smacking, we're pushing. That's not as good. So he's following. Which means that he's just kind of getting out of the way, actually. Yeah, because now everyone's in the way. Blah. Okay, we're blitzing him then. Oi. I'm falling off my chair, as you do. Mighty Blow is not doing its job at the moment. That's for certain. we're going to continue to pick a fight, I think. I do the swinging on rings and jumping with trampolines one. Tried the beam once, very dangerous for the children machine. You invented a children machine? Yeah, okay. Yeah, the beam is probably the most uncomfortable to watch out of all of them. Even when the person in question knows exactly what they're doing, it's still very uncomfortable to watch. Just so many things can go wrong, and none of them seem comforting. But yes, always protect the stalk. Always. I suppose. Yeah, rings and jumping with trampolines. To be honest, you kind of sound like you're on Gladiators when you say it like that, but yeah, I understand what you mean. Gladiator! You will go on my first whistle. Contender! No, wait, the other way around. Whatever. Contender! Ready! Gladiator! Ready! Anyway, seeing someone do a double flip on it is terrifying. Yes, that's one thing. To be honest, seeing somebody stand on it is terrifying. Don't worry about anything else. But yes, there's lots of things that are very uncomfortable to watch. It's true. I don't know. That's what you train for. You train for all these dangerous things, so, you know, the dangerous things are less dangerous. It's always impressive watching kids as well, because kids are fearless on these kind of things, if they've done it for a while. Some kids are terrified on it, obviously. I was terrified on it when I was a kid. But, yeah, kids who have been doing it since they were like 4, 5, etc. Yeah, completely fearless. No, don't hit him. What's his name? Igor. Okay, Igor's fine. Okay. I didn't think he'd go straight for the score, to be honest, but he did, so fair. I spent too much time with coaches who don't score when they have the chance, so, you know, maybe that's why. It's completely legitimate to score and not to score in that position, but it does that. Well, I think more worrying for Samm here is it gives me some free smacks. Yeah, me as a kid didn't have problems with anything, but at some point I realized how dangerous some of the stuff was. Yep. Well, I know some. Obviously, they're not great at it, but I know some 3 to 5-year-olds who do basic gymnastics already, and yeah, completely fearless. When they're older, they're probably going to be good at it, but at the moment they're 3 to 5. But you know, it's like most things. You can develop a taste for it, and you can develop the basic muscle memory for it, but it's missing some finesse when you're that small. I think even when you're a kid, it's missing some finesse. But yeah, when you're a teenager, you can kind of get it. You can kind of get it. Well, to put that into some kind of perspective, one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever seen is two, I think they were 9-year-olds, doing something like a tango and just not understanding what they were actually doing, essentially. It was interesting. You know, that they had all the technique and everything, but it was just missing the point of the dance, I guess, is the way to put it. Which is good, because it'd be really weird if it was 2 9-year-olds making it that way, but, you know, yeah, technique very good, but the understanding of it's not so much. Was that a quick snap? It was, yeah. Quick snap is interesting, actually. I don't know what I want to do with that. But gymnastics is the same, is my point, so they can do certain things, but it'll miss some of the showmanship at a very young age. Or singing has it as well, everything. You know, kids are kids. I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to stop talking now. Oh. Elieg, why? Why do you have to have the ball? Right, let's lock this guy in. He's going to be our blitz as well anyway, but let's lock him in. I don't really want Adiak to have the ball, if I'm totally frank and honest here. Right, let's do that one. Okay, we'll eat that. That wasn't ideal. That wasn't ideal at all. That was very far from ideal, actually. That was probably the worst thing that could have happened at that point, but eh. We'll make do. Was this badly injured as well? It was, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, blitz when I catch her. We both lost the positional. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Yeah, I'm actually just thinking about the little girl who does gymnastics, and she's quite happy flipping, jumping around, doing all these things, landing on her face when she messes it up, and you know, it's funny. It's not scary at all. She hasn't gotten hurt doing it, thankfully. But, you know, that's always a possibility. And trampolining too. You go pretty damn high on a trampoline if you know what you're doing. I went to one trampolining course when I was a kid. I was terrible. Because I didn't have the bravery, actually, of my two friends. I think we switched in adulthood, but when I was a child, I was a coward. I really was. I did a lot of stupid things with my friends, including a lot of stupid things that nearly got all of us killed, as boys do. But yeah, I was always the cautious one out of the three of us. And it served me well, because now, you know, now I can take risks that are worth taking, and I can avoid risks that are not. And I don't feel bad about either one. I'm not afraid of taking the risks, because I used to do a lot of stupid things when I was a kid. Went to a jumping park last year, we had 2 hours, was dead after 1. Yeah? Sure. So you're a zombie now? Okay, awesome. Now I remember the club we went to where we were learning to use a trampoline, and I just wasn't listening to the coach. I wasn't having any of it. I was just happy to jump on the trampoline and see how high I could get. And you know, the coach was trying to say, okay, so try doing this, try doing that. And it's like, nope. And she's like, okay, so try putting your legs in the air. So I did. And then she said, okay, try something else. So I put my legs in the air. Okay, try something else. I did a star jump. And then she said, okay, we're just going to do some things. Got it. And, you know, it was a complete waste of her and my time. But, I went next to my friends with her. She didn't tell me to do a star jump, by the way. I just did it. It just felt like something to do. Star jumps now are kind of useful, because I do it with weights, actually, and it tends to have a minor purpose, but obviously at the time, star jumps were useless. Not Lyosha. Okay, that was a something. I'll check that later. Yeah, I'll check it later. Okay. It's got a load of messages from the wife. That's always ominous, especially when she's in the other room. But no, it makes sense. It makes sense based on the context of today, so fine. I had a lot of real life stuff before I started streaming. That's why no settlers. And I didn't finish it, to be fair. I only got like partway through it, so it's probably what the messages relates to. But, you know, schedule is schedule. When you schedule something with somebody, you do it. Okay. Time management is a small difficulty for this coach, it appears. It is for quite a few coaches, though, to be fair. and decide what to do after I've taken this block. Of course. Okay, I'm re-rolling it this time. Good reroll. Got a KO out of that. Now Babushka's got to act though, which is less fun. Okay, she did well. Oh, she did very well. Okay, well done, Babushka. Right, that means I got a blitz. Gotta admit, I wasn't actually expecting a blitz, to be completely honest. Well, this may go badly. I don't much care. It went well. I did declare my blitz. What are you on about? That's annoying. I thought that bug was fixed. Apparently it's not. That's still a bug. Sometimes, because sometimes it seems to work. So that was weird. I declared the blitz. I did the leap, and I couldn't blitz. Because fuck you, that's why. I really like that Russian saying. It's become one of my favourites since living here, to be honest. When someone goes, but why? And the answer is always, because fuck you, that's why. It sounds funny when somebody says it in a Russian accent, which I'm not going to do. Maybe I will. I don't know. No, probably not. Oh yeah, and shout out to DeadStudios. It would help if I actually did the shout out thing, wouldn't it? Shout out to DeadStudios. Our Dutch gymnast who plays games and stuff. Especially stuff. We play games together sometimes too. I might actually try and stream this time when we are playing Euro Truck. I normally host Shaw's. I'll still point to Shaw's channel, of course. He does do the games, like he says. That's nice. That is the description. I do the games. The games that people do when they're gaming and shit. Yeah. Right, you stand up. Yeah, I don't know if the streaming is going to work, but I'll at least try it, I think. This time. Yeah, we're doing that. Oh yeah, we're doing that. Living in America. No, I don't know why. I've been watching an old favorite music content creator person who does singing and stuff, and I don't know, a lot of music is stuck in my head after that. There's been a lot of that today to help me through the bureaucracy I had to deal with during my tax returns and stuff, and trying to figure out why the hell I have debt. I shouldn't have debt, but apparently I have some debt I have to pay back, and it's not entirely clear why. And the website where it says it doesn't tell me at all why. So you know, that's good fun. They simply say more information, and when you click on more information, it tells you how you can pay, and the other button is pay. And you know, there's no description at all of why it exists. It's really it goes in the r/asshole design, I think. So I don't know. I think we're good. So I don't know. I shouldn't have to pay any debt. but I have some, so I'm going to have to find out what it is tomorrow, which means I got to go to the place, and I got to talk to the people, and the people don't like to talk to me because I'm not Russian, and try and get through something that makes no sense. It'll be fun. You're always better off doing the games. That's the thing. Do the games. Right. Quick thing. I'm not asking anybody to pay me. Let's say that up front. I'm not asking anybody to pay. Nobody. I've thought about actually how I can withdraw money from here though, because obviously I have a British bank account as well. I can just switch my tax system to the British system temporarily, and then switch it back to Russian when things calm down. I don't know if I will do that, but it is an option if we really get stuck for money. So you know, that was something I came up with today that made some sense. Obviously, if I can, because I think I can just add that to my contract. I'll have to reread it to make doubly sure, but I think you can just do that. Basically, the only thing that matters is as long as I pay tax in the right place where I withdraw the money. So, you know, if it's an option, I'll do the Russian system. If it's not an option, I can do the British system. Not to mention that going back to Britain is still an option as well, that we may follow. We may not. So that's also a possibility. I mention that because I got a solution to a problem I had for a long time, basically. No other reason. We were thinking basically about... It's going to sound really stupid, but the biggest concern actually is paying for things that we normally pay for. It's not about actually withdrawing money, but we can't pay for a lot of services that we use, and it's annoying. So we were thinking about ways to get around this. And yeah, I obviously have a British bank account. So I can use it, potentially. Because I am British, if that isn't clear. And if it isn't clear, then I don't know what to tell you. I should say I'm drinking tea more, maybe, if it isn't clear. I don't know, I think we're good with that. To be honest, I'm even happy to still announce it as tax in Russia, but take it out on a British account, if that's possible. I don't know if that's possible, but still. Because I obviously live and work in Russia, and I have a business in Russia. So my tax is owed to Russia. How are you going to stop Oleg? How are you going to stop Oleg? Can you stop Oleg? That's the question. Well, I'm sure you can, but will you? That's more the question. Okay, one dicing. I suppose that makes sense. Oh, we got a POW. Look at that. Look at that. That's a doozy. You even got an armor break. Well, fair enough. Well done. Yeah, you need to stand on the ball. You need to stand on the ball, otherwise I just pick up the ball. Stand on the ball. Stand on the ball. It's a GFI, but you gotta do it. You gotta reroll. Why not? There we go. Alright. Now you try and break the catcher. Makes sense. And that worked too. That means Blitz has got to pick it up now. I can still use the catcher, actually. And that was uncanny. I'm pretty sure you're watching now, which is fine. You're allowed to watch. I'm happy you're watching, but I'm pretty sure you are now, based on that reaction. But that's fine. It was legitimate advice. It wasn't a joke. I don't do that, to be fair. Well, I do joke, but I'm quite serious when I say something that I think is more sensible. Stand up. You're gonna get punched, but you're gonna block all these people. No. Okay. Well then. I need 2 dice because of the block. Not ideal, but we'll have to take it. So I could go 3 plus 4 plus, or I could go 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus. I prefer 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus, I think. We could stomp the elf as well, but I don't really see the point. Yeah, let's do 2 2 3. Nope. Okay, okay in the process, sure. Sure. Why not? Alright then. Round 2. I am glad you blocked the ball though. I would have been disappointed if you just gave it to me for free. So I'm glad that happened. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. 2 Kia stayed out. So we're 9 against 8. Yes. I get another round of blocking. Did lose a blitzer though, which kind of sucks. I'm gonna miss the blitzer. I don't care as much about the catcher. I could do with the muscle more in this game than somebody running with the ball. The catchers are more useful in the like orc and dwarf and stuff games. Well, they're useful in general, but I mean, you know. Their main thing, at least, is during those games. Oh, I never mentioned the games that Dead Shores do. Dead Shores do? Yeah, we're sticking with it. Dead Shores do. I never mentioned the games that Dead Shores do. Those games that he does. There was Minecraft at some point, but he hasn't done that in a while. He just finished Dungeons 3, I think. He finished that on yesterday. On yesterday, yes, that's what I meant, and I'm sticking with it again. Obviously, we play Eurotruck together, we play Sea of Thieves together, and he's looking for a game, actually, so if you have a... Oh my god, really, again? Victor, why you got the ball? Why? I do whatever I want. Yeah, fair, okay. That description works too. He do the things he wanna do. Yeah, let's go straight for it. Yeah. Punching stuff. Well, kicking stuff, actually, because we're Kislev. Kicking stuff. I think you should play that crazy kitchen game that's, I can't remember who the 4th person was, so I'm gonna embarrass myself here, but Silky, Kirby, Amber, and somebody were playing. I think you guys would be good at that game. That would be a funny moment, considering how funny the Eurotruck is. Oh wow. We're really breaking stuff now. Overcooked, that's what it was called, yeah? Overcooked 2? Why didn't they call it 2 Overcooked? That would have been so much better than Overcooked 2. Never mind. I'm wasted in teaching and in pretending I know what I'm doing in games. I should be in marketing. Yes. It'd be a superlative, so it'd be like a double negative, but still, it would work. It would work as a funny thing. I have no idea what I'm talking about today. I really don't. It's kind of awesome. I'm kind of enjoying it. Alright, we'll use that then. Is that everybody? Yeah. The Never Forgotten are doing okay. That's fine. That's more than fine, actually. I'm good with that. Still pretty difficult to blitz this guy now. I mean, the follow, and then round here to lock up these, and then one dice. Yeah, Frenzy Trap, you could use the Blitzer. Yeah, would have been fine. Obviously you can't use the Witch. If you're looking to use the Witch, you're facing a Frenzy Trap no matter what you do. But yeah, Blitzer could have locked up this. Second Blitzer comes around here, and then this guy gets one dice here, and potentially free up the ball. You don't necessarily get to steal it though, so fair enough. Okay, we're blitzing the block guy. Oh dear, that's a reroll. Oh no, it's not. He's a blitzer. Oh, it is a reroll. Oh no, that's bad. Oh god, I'm sorry. That's unlucky. That's very unlucky. Alright, you go here. You go here. You go here. Yes. You go bear. Do the bear things that bears do with their bear stuff. That joke was unbearable. And it kept going. Anyway. No, that's second. First we do this. Okay. And we stay. I do always love that animation. It's so unnecessary. And that makes it kind of awesome. Oh, that was also good. Oh dear, this is bad for Samm. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's still got plenty of space, to be fair. But yeah, getting armor broken was pretty unlucky on the Witch, actually, because that's changed the dynamic a tad. I do have to GFI, but I'm going to do it. Good. Good. That was tricky. Does he focus on trying to stop the ball, or does he focus on trying to break a player or two? Stopping the ball. Alright then. Oof. Okay. Okay, both. Oh wow. Oh wow, that was Nuffle has decided he doesn't like Dark Elves anymore, I think. 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I have the babe, he doesn't. Yeah. Let's make it 1-1. I'm hoping some KOs stay out though. To give me a chance. If all 3 come back, that's a problem. I'm kind of glad I stuck with the humans on this, because they showcase the colours better. Oh, 2 came back, okay. Well, that's even the playing field. We're both on 9 players now. Nothing's changed on that front. We're doing the same stupid setup. Why are we doing this stupid setup, you ask? I don't know, is my answer, but we are. We have 5 turns to try and steal the ball. It's asking a lot. I was hoping to at least be 1 player up. 9 against 9 definitely favours the Elves. Gotta be careful not to be too aggressive here, though. You don't have the numbers for full-on aggression. I mean, you try and break the 2 linemen, that goes without saying, but you've also got to keep the defensive opportunities on the ball. And leaping is going to become a thing this round. This time a perfect defense would be good. Or a blitz. Absolutely or a blitz. That was cruel. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6 GFI. Or we just do that. No, we come around like this. And then you go here. And then you do the thing. We're not going to steal the ball. Oh, yeah. Ah. Okay. We're definitely not going to steal the ball. But we are going to make it difficult to get safely. That was an ugly blitz. That changed the dynamic completely in this half. In this drive, I should say. Not half. We've already started the half. Okay, I'm going to focus the bear. I'm a bit surprised by that. Maybe they'll take the 1 dice though. It's risky with only 1 reroll though. Because I mean, if you're just stopping the bear from blocking you, I don't need to do that, to be honest. Or you could still dodge, I guess, and keep this guy as the sacrifice to Nuffle. That also works. Maybe that's the plan here. I think that's the plan, actually. Oh wow, we're dodging into tackle zone. Fun. Dodge out first and then come in. It's 2+ that way. Yeah. Now we are blitzing the bear. Alright. That's bold. It didn't quite pay off the way he wanted it to, but it did kind of pay off. You go here, you get a 2 dice. Or here actually, but here's better. Or you try and put yourself into a defensive position. 1, 2, 3, here. Yep. And then these two just make kind of a 2 towers on a cage, and you get a 2 dice, 2 dice. Okay, well you could go full out attack. That kind of favors me, to be honest, but okay. Because these 2 guys are locked up by the bear, regardless. And there's nobody protecting the witch. So, I'm okay with that. You want a break here. If you get a break here, it's perfect. Nope. That break is less important. Not sure about that, but alright. Not sure about that at all, actually. But alright. I suppose I can only realistically get a half dice on the witch. Well, having said that, I don't know. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I could get there. I can make it a 1 dice. I'll take a 1 dice here. 2 dice here. Do I need to take this? I don't really need, yeah, I do, because I need to free him up. Yeah, I do need to take this. We can't pick up, that's the problem. I suppose we can if we risk that. Yeah. We can potentially pick up that way. I don't like it, but it's possible. Okay, this first then. That's not good enough. And that was the wrong way, you idiot. What am I doing? It's pushed him the complete and utter wrong way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I completely screwed that up. Never mind. That was stupid. And that's too risky now. It's too risky and not worth it now, so we'll do this. Reroll. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. No, I screwed that up. That was stupid. Alright. Well, I deserved it, I guess. I'm not going to give you a 2 dice surf, that's for certain. Now we can make this 2 die actually. Okay, let's make this 2 die and then see how I feel about it. I feel better. I just need to push. Push is fine. Yeah. What if I... No, it's got to be there. No, it doesn't make a difference, does it? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, no. Okay, all around now. Clear. You can still take the surf, but you have to give a position. I'm good with that. Could have blitzed, I guess, but never mind. Well, that didn't work anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. Probably should have 1 dice blitzed. No, actually, he's better where he is, so no, I'm glad I did 1 dice blitz. He is comfortably surfable for the witch. Should be tempting. Shouldn't take that temptation, but should be tempting. I know what I'd do here. It would involve some real elf play, but still. There goes Eliek. I would have involved that guy as well, so that's already done. I would have passed the ball to him though. Just forced me to try and chase you up this way. Or even better. No, yeah, force me to chase you up this way. It would require quite a lot of dice though. Not really actually, just a dodge. You know, you'd have to avoid an intercept actually. Never mind, it wasn't such a good idea. Not such a good idea after all. Well, if you take the blitz... no, let's not give you ideas. Oh, we're actually taking the surf. Nice. Okay. Now you gotta dodge though. You're lucky you got the stun though, that actually helps a lot. Fair play. Nice. Well done. There is no safe now though. I don't know if you realised that before you took it. Yep. Everything's a dodge now. Well, no, I suppose you could... You could take this block actually, but... Oh, I did do... okay. Not quite what I meant, but that gets rid of the dodge at least. Fair enough. So you get one through. To where? Here, maybe? It's not ideal. Yeah. That's probably the best place. That's risky. But okay, paid off. Good. I got 2 dice on the witch at the moment though. It requires another 2 dice first, or a dodge, but still. Oh, that was a misclick. Yeah, just let it go. That was a misclick. That was definitely a misclick. It doesn't change my plan, to be frank, and it wouldn't have done even if that worked as well, to be clear. No wait, I want... Oh, I'm an idiot. You're supposed to go there. Ah. That was dumb. Do I make do? I probably just make do, don't I? Balls. I could dodge if it comes to it. I can take a double GFI, but forget that. Right. Yeah, follow. No, I guess I'm good with the... I guess I'm good with the 1 dice. I'm not good with the 1 dice, but I'm going to have to take the 1 dice. It's not much of a choice. Because I'm an idiot, and I put the catcher in the wrong place. Do I take that? Probably. Yes. Stay. Nice. Ugh. Can't believe I screwed up with the catcher. That was stupid. Oh well. Like I said many times, my brain left me much earlier in the day. Just need to slow down a bit with turns. Okay. Okay. Now would be a good time for leap. Leap here, dodge, and then run away. Well, he's the problem, surely. Okay. I'm good with that. Okay. Okay. We're doing it that way. I see. Reroll. Ish. It wasn't a great plan anyway, but unlucky all the same. Right. Okay. Well, that worked out. That's a dead Boris. He's okay, folks. It's the second time he's died in 2 games, I think. I think it was Boris who... He's not Boris, he's Buddies. But still, I think Boris was the one who died at the end of the last game as well. I'm pretty sure. Oh wow. Nuffle has just decided that this is going to be a game of chaos now. Ah, okay. Yeah, that sucks. That doesn't get me anything. Is this one that I need? Hey, this bear's been really well behaved. Good old babushka. Yeah. Okay. Rolling all the ones and skulls. 1 turn left now. He's got 2 turns left. Yeah, everybody's doing a bad now. Yeah, sure. Tempted to try a bear pass. That's always a sentence you want to hear from a sensible coach, I'm sure. Okay. Bye-bye, Nikolai. Two plus. That makes it difficult, though. I suppose it could... I could blitz him. See how this goes, but I could potentially blitz him. Oh. Well. The bear pass is so tempting. It's so stupid, but it's so tempting. Should we do it for the meme? They can't score anyway. Well, I just needed the push. I needed to push so I could pick up, hand off to the bear. Bear runs down here and passes to the blitzer, and then the blitzer scores. That was the idea. Okay. If you say so. I think a draw is pretty fair, to be honest. Just Nuffle had it out for us in the last couple of turns. I actually even think the bear option was a bit better than the straight up pass. Well, no, probably not, but I don't think the straight up pass was much better, to be fair, with the intercept option. Well, anyway. I'm already done. He can't score, so that's a good game. As always, I don't have Twitch open, because why would I? So let's find somebody when I'm waiting for this last turn. Dubbing sound. Okay. Oh god, lots of people. You have a bit of an out there choice that I might give you guys too, actually. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But he's only got 2 viewers at the moment, so it's a possibility, and it is actually his job. So maybe. I don't know. We'll see how this ends. Well, at least try and pick up the ball. No. Okay, we're going for the attack instead of the vanity pass. I mean, 2 SPP is better than 1, but the 1 is more likely. Go on, hit the bear. Hit the bear! I would so hit the bear at this stage. No, okay, we're done. So, the Dark Elves definitely got a level up. I'm not sure about my team. I suppose it depends where the MVP goes to. Okay, we got a 2. Yeah. No, your name's not Cyrillic, so I don't want you. So, MH65, he actually did have a very good game, and he did level up. He's also got MVP. Victor leveled up. I don't even know how to say this name. That's Tsvetaev. Shtvetaev. I don't know, whatever, weird name. Anyway, so 8 for us, and 10-16 for Neville and the helicopters. That's how we finish off. Yeah, everything was fine, I valid it. I have one more Blood Bowl game tomorrow against Makarovich with my dwarves against his something or other. Necromantics? Does that make sense? Did I say dwarves? I meant halflings. I think I said dwarves though. Yeah, necromantic. So trees are up against necromantics tomorrow. I went the wrong way. Never mind. The Rotter Ring. There they are. Oh, I can show the brass team as well quickly. I'll do that at the end. So, Viktor Shtivitaev. What an awful name. He rolled doubles. There you go. I'll give you a chance to give him a skill if you want to. And I'll make myself some juice when we're at it. Really juice. That wasn't a euphemism. Doubles basically means you can have any skill that's available. So, you know, you can give him all kinds of crazy shit if you want to. No? We're good? Alright then, we're good. So, I don't even know what to give him. If I'm totally honest. Pylon! Guard. I mean, guard is the sensible choice. There's no doubt about that. Probably guard, yeah. Yeah, let's go guard. Okay. Fine. So yes, we'll be back with trees tomorrow. Oh yeah, let's have a look at the brass team. I said I would. So the brass cup, where we have mixed teams, I have a mixed team of undead. With lots of big guys. So we got 2 flesh columns in Frank and Stein. We've got 4 Tomb Guardians in Toot and Ka and Moon. Relic has been relegated, ironically, to this team as the Frora. And we've taken a Thrall named Igor. We've taken Rot from our undead team, and then we got Roger the Skeleton, and then Snakes the Skeleton. So that's the team going into the cup. There's been a few options there, but they're going to be playing in the off-season cup. All right, who have we got in terms of viewers? That's maybe a question that I should consider as well, because I have an interesting choice that I may well take up. Let me see who else on. I just met him today, though. I mean, he was fine. He was interesting to watch, but it's kind of fitting for the game we're playing. So basically, there's this guy who is modeling live. He's not actually creating Warhammer, but he's creating something like Warhammer. Modeling and painting, and yeah, I think we're going to give him some love. I don't expect much from him because he's a much bigger channel than me, but he only has a small crowd at the moment, and he's been on for a few hours now, so I think that's I think he's back after a while, to be fair. So let's go give him some love. It is his job as well, so you know, his work was quite impressive. I was watching him earlier, and it was quite relaxing to watch. So we're going to go take a look at Mango Smasher. You don't need to make such a big deal with Mango Smasher, but of course, as always, do be kind to him. And I think it was a him. He might have been the trans one, actually. Didn't watch them long enough. If it says that it's not him in the chat, he's not a him. One of them was trans, one of them wasn't. I don't remember which was which now. But them. Let's stick with them. Be nice to them when you get there, and obviously give them a follow. And if you like what they do, then by all means hang out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll continue tomorrow with another game. Bye bye for now.